Tom Ford Ébène Fumé is a woody, smoky, resinous, balsamic, spicy fragrance. It has main notes of incense, resins, palo santo, ebony wood, gaiac wood, leather, black pepper, labdanum, cade oil, violet leaf, papyrus, and rose. So this is a really dark, dense fragrance. There's very little freshness to be found here. The only freshness I can find is an ozonic accord that's a byproduct of the violet leaf. And Palo Santo also has a tendency sometimes to have a fresh, citrusy nuance to it, and you can find that here, but it's way in the background. So primarily just a really dark, dense fragrance that you're gonna find here with a primary focus on woods, resins, and a smoky incense. And also a really nice leather accord. And you're gonna notice that all the notes are really well coordinated. This was really well blended, and all the notes were really carefully chosen to add and amplify to the complexity to those accords, like the leather accord, the woods, the smoky incense. So like for example, the gaiac wood is a perfect type of wood used because it's a smoky, leathery type of wood, adding to that smoky incense accord and adding to the leather accord. And ebony wood is not used very often at all. I don't see ebony wood used very often in perfumery at all. And it's like a dark, complex type of wood, and it really adds to this type of scent profile to add to that darkness and the complexity. And then the Palo Santo, like I mentioned, is also a unique type of wood, not used too often in perfumery, but it's just a really nice incense accord, really nice leather accord, just really added with a lot of added complexity because of those added notes. And the black pepper adds a really nice masculine, coarse type of spiciness to the fragrance. And the labdanum is a really leathery type of resin that's primarily responsible for that leather accord. But my two favorite notes are the cade oil and the papyrus, because the cade oil is really like, it's tar-like almost, and it's smoky. So it adds a really interesting depth to the smoky incense. And the papyrus is like a dry, woody, smoky, leathery type of note, which is really interesting. It's just very complex. There's a lot of depth to this fragrance. And the longevity is outstanding. This lasts a really long time with a moderate projection. It's not a beast, it's not a room filler. But I think that's how it was intended. It's a classy fragrance. And it's also really high quality. Like when you smell it up close, it smells really soft and smooth, but it's not weak. It just smells high quality. It smells expensive. And it's not that versatile. It's cold weather focused and masculine leaning, but I love this fragrance. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. That was Ébène Fumé by Tom Ford.